Okay, so hi dear Libra, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal reading for all the Libra Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of March 2025. Not a love or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You will find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. You will get to know a lot about it. Yeah, let's start, Libra. Overall energy for Libra people for the rest of the month of March 2025 is, let's see, overall energy for Libra people for the rest of the month of March 2025. We have the Ten of Cups. Libra, you are going to be very focused on emotional happiness. Emotional happiness that's like your personal happiness and your happiness of people who you love or whom you love and who cares for you. It's like creating a very beautiful, very family kind of loving and nurturing and caring kind of energies towards you, around you, and surrounding yourself with these kind of energies. Okay. For some of you, you are planning to go to the next level in your connection, whatever that means. Let's see in the recent past what was happening. World card. There was a completion of a cycle in a particular situation, in a particular direction. Still, there was some kind of unfinished business in that situation. We will clarify. Currently, we have the Three of Cups. You are trying your best to live your life to the fullest. Making new friends, making new connections, collaborations, partnerships. Okay, very good. By the end of this month, we have the Seven of Pentacles, just waiting and watching and hoping for the best. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify these cards one by one. Let's clarify the world in the recent past for you guys, Libra. We have the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Three of Pentacles. So, in the recent past, you were very attracted to the idea of having a collaboration or partnership with something or someone. And then, when it was supposed to happen, you were like, nope, nah. So, the thing that you were very passionate about, when it was about to happen or when it came to your door, you were like, nah, let it go. But it was not completely gone. It was there, still there. Not completely gone, not there completely, not gone completely. Still, there was something left in the situation that you were still attached to. Okay. Now we have the Three of Cups in the current situation. Let's clarify. We have the Fool card, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to take a leap of faith in a particular direction and you're trying your best to stay as clear as you can. No confusion, no ifs and buts, no this and that. If something is resonating with your energies, you're going ahead straight away, wearing your heart on your sleeves. If something is not resonating, you're cutting the crap. You feel like you just enjoy your life to the fullest. If people, things, and situations are resonating with your energies, good. You're going ahead with them. If not, goodbye. This is the kind of clarity that you're seeking for right now at this present moment in your life, and you're ready to take the risk in a direction where you feel you are going in the right direction and in the on the right path. Very good. By the end of this month, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify this, honey. We have the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, you're waiting for the time when you will be able to celebrate your life to the fullest. See, I told you that you are going to take whatever you are working on right now in your emotional area, take that situation to the next level. So you are going to do whatever it takes from your side or in order to go to the next level. So by the end of this month, I do see you waiting and hoping for the best results. So for some of you, it's like you are trying to get pregnant, you are trying to have a kid, you are trying to expand your family in some way. So from your side, you are going to give your best shot to this thing and then you will be waiting for the results only. Now, I'm not saying that results are not coming. It's a very positive energy that's coming forward towards you, but it's a little bit delayed because it's like it's going to take some time for this happy news to come forward towards you in the 3D world. You're going to feel very happy. You're going to feel that something is shifting, something is changing on a deeper level. You're going to feel the happiness, you're going to feel the vibes, but in the 3D world, it's going to take a little bit more time to show up. It's definitely happening, but it's going to take some more time. That's the deal here. So keep up with the happiness, keep up with the vibrations, because this is a very lovely, very nurturing, very caring kind of feeling, and this is something that's going to keep you very happy, very, we're very much in this loving and caring, compassionate kind of energy of that kind of energy. Very good, very good. For you, the guidance here is the Tower. So stay in the reality and the truth of the situation or situations that are meaningful for you, that are something that you want in your life. Stay very, very clear. No illusions, no delusions, no ifs and buts, no daydreaming, no, going in the future and thinking about something else, but the reality is something else. So the Tower here is a gentle reminder that stay in the reality and the truth of the situation or situations, and then move forward, right? Don't live in any kind of illusion or delusion about anything or anyone, because it's going to hurt you only at the end of the day, Libra. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.